Into this BBL shit, bro. A doctor came out, bro, recently, and he was talking. Well, he's a surgeon, like he does the cosmetic surgery. And he was talking about how the BBLs is actually dangerous and even deadly, bro.
Yeah, I think he actually said it's the most deadly surgery by percentage.
I'm not a doctor, but you're talking about lifting a butt. Why is that so dangerous?
And also, the thing I was thinking is that the Brazilian butt lift has been around for a long time.
Explain the danger here.
It's extraordinarily dangerous. It turns out it's the most dangerous, not only plastic surgery procedure, it's the most dangerous operation there is with the highest fatality rate. And I'll tell you why. You take fat from one part of your body, typically the abdomen, you process it and you inject in the buttock. Sounds easy, right? The problem is there's these very small little veins in the buttock that lead directly to the vena cava, which is the major blood vessel that brings blood back from your body to your heart, to your lungs. If you get fat in those little vessels and it gets in the main vena cava and goes to your lungs, it's over. It's the most fatal operation there is. And I would advise there are other ways to get a full buttock besides that.
If it's the deadliest operation, period, are they giving warnings when they do this to people?
This nigga reaction is so fake. If it's the deadliest, like, are they? Shut the fuck up.
Okay, you know me, dog.
Are people adequately being?
You know I'm brother wokeness, brother consciousness, brother Africa, all that good shit. This white man just saying shit I don't understand. Can somebody verify that for me? The vena cava, small veins in your booty, like what? I don't know. I don't know that this is true. I don't know that it's a lie. But you just can't say a bunch of big shit I don't understand and think I'm gonna be like, oh, word, girl, you can't do that. It's gonna go straight to the vena cava.
I remember the vena cava from it was a football player. I think he played for the Raiders. He had like this real big slit up his stomach, like up his abdomen, and he had an issue with that one time. He almost died, but it was this big story about him making it into the NFL, getting drafted, and it was just a big story with that. I remember they were talking about the vena cava and how important it is from the whole blood flow for the body.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's a real shit. It's a real thing now.
I gotta Google the veins in the booty part.
Yeah, I don't know about the booty part. That's what I was gonna say.
I gotta check that out. But you feel me?
Yeah, I don't know about the booty part though. So,
You informed about the dangers here?
Not in my opinion. Now, last year, before the pandemic.
You know what he said though? He said they're not even getting like informed about the dangers of this shit. Like he's saying it's kind of weird though. Like you saying it's the most dangerous.
His opinion though.
Oh, okay.
So I think that means sign here. There's a risk like with any surgery.
Oh, I got you. Yeah. You know I was just for to say like they probably telling them that, but women like fuck that.
Yeah, I think they probably telling them it's a risk. Just like they probably literally say, just like with any surgery, there's a risk.
Yeah, they say it like that.
But they're not gonna say
how he going in.
It's safer for me to peel your scalp back and play with your brain than it is for me to inject this in your ass.
Yeah.
So you got to sign this right here.
Yeah.
You know
That's what's going on. That's what's going on.
It's tough.
An international task force was gathered to warn all of Europe that this is such a dangerous operation. And in this country, the American Society of Plastic Surgeons started to talk about it. They sent out a few articles about it, and then everybody pretty much ignored it. But listen, it's super dangerous. You can do it in the gym. There are safe fillers to do it. I recommend people back away from Brazilian.
Somebody commented on this video saying that, I don't care. I don't believe you can get a big butt from the gym. All right. I'm somebody who's pretty like familiar with getting around the gym and shit like that. And
the gym. He turned his porch to a gym.
I turned my patio into a gym. But to that girl who said that, like what the doctor's saying, like you can go and build a butt in a gym. Like he is saying that's fact. You know what I mean? You're not gonna be able to come out here and build a little galore ass like this whole fake ass. You know what I mean? Which me and D agree on. Like women don't have to have that big ass booty.
Shape oversized.
Yeah,
any man will tell you that.
You ain't gotta have that, but you can get in the gym and build you a body. You can get that shape. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't really understand. Like a big part of your butt is muscle. You know what I mean? Like people think it's just fat. You know what I mean? And that's why they don't understand that. You know what I mean? Like your butt start getting shaped up and shit like that when you build that muscle. You know what I mean? But it's thoughts like that lead women to not even consider the gym. You know what I mean? Like to feel like I need an ass though, because it is important. Like we can sit up here and say right now, like I'm telling you, women, like, yeah, you gotta have an ass. I'm gonna tell you that. I don't care how shallow it sounded, but you don't gotta have no big dumb ass booty. But you can't be having no pancake and think I'm finna. Nah, I can't do it. I ain't even gonna cap. I'm not gonna cap. You know what I mean? Yeah. You can build the ass in the gym though. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna be lyrical galore, or it ain't gonna be all these strip club booties and shit like that. But I don't know. Like how much are you into like fake asses like that? Like it's good to look at, I guess.
I'll say this. I don't want to ruffle no feathers. But locally speaking, city-wise, you know, the females that's popular for it, probably like 1 out of every 10 of them jump up and like, wow, this a way better bitch now. Like
that's fact.
Like 99% of y'all like. But if you was a 7 before the surgery, you be a 7 after it. I'm not even trying to be an asshole about it, but like most of the women that I've seen with my own eyes that I know factually, I saw them before the surgery, I see them after the surgery, whether it be in person or on Instagram.
Do they get what they wanted from it? You know what I mean? Like a lot of reasons, the reasons behind it. Do you think they get what it intended for? It's not.
They all want to go back. They all want to go back. And one thing I just know from hearing what people go through and just hearing, and women said, I saw this women said, so it was a viral Instagram video, like, you know, everybody trying to chronicle their journey. And one lady was like, listen, don't let them white people tell you got enough just reshaping. Cause I gotta go back. You know what I'm saying? Cause for white people.
What you mean? Cause
white, like white people naturally, like, you can take offense by it or whatever, but just historically speaking, white people have flatter asses than black people. So when a white woman come in there, she probably do need a lot back there to make a hump.
Okay.
So what they be saying is, no, you don't need a lot. We just need to put something right here and make a round hump. And that's why a lot of them come away feeling like, damn, like I wanted a big, fat, stupid ass. You just rounded out the ass I got. I need to go back for more. So she was making the point of, don't let them white people tell you already got enough ass. No, you don't. That's just how the bitch said it. No, you don't. Get some more, bitch. Because you going to go back. So I don't think, like, some of them say they're addicted to it. And way back in the day, before everybody could afford it. Like, you know, I messed with a girl who was able to afford getting her body done. She was well off or whatever. And, like, her shit looked good. It looked good. I'm going to just leave it at that. I don't even want to get too personal. I was finna start talking about her body, but we woke nowadays. That's wrong. It looked good in clothes. I'll put it like that. But she always talked about getting more surgery.
You funny, but we woke nowadays, so that's wrong.
I just realized. No, I'm dead serious. I realized I can't be talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Okay, go ahead.
Especially if anybody could put 2 and 2 together, I shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
But basically, she always talked about getting more surgery and that it becomes addictive when you have money. But I think the truth of the matter is you got that surgery and you're not as happy as you thought you would be. I'm pretty sure you like taking more pictures now, but your life isn't different. I honestly don't believe the class of men in which you date aren't even different unless you go full Kardashian.
That's why I asked the question. That's exactly why I asked the question. Like, do they get what they thought they was gonna get? And that's why I'm saying, like, I'm not trying to, you know what I mean? I fuck with the gym, dog, but I ain't trying to just push the gym on y'all just to push it on y'all. Cause I feel like a lot of people do that. I mean, a lot of people see people telling them to get in the gym. They just feel it. They did that shit. That shit just seemed like, of course you're gonna say that. But it's real results you can get in the gym. You sent
me a bit today that was built like the Michelin Man. She ain't had no choice.
Right. You get what I'm saying? I understand that point.
I've never seen such a bad built overweight.
I'm not trying to bash. We don't want to bash nobody who make those decisions to do that. I want to make that clear. You know what I mean? And in certain situations that is necessary, and I salute you for doing that. You know what I mean? But I just mean, from my opinion, I feel like it's a lot more benefits to actually getting in the gym and getting fit and being shaped. You know what I mean? Like, you don't like I keep saying this whole segment, bro. Like, you don't have to have no big dumbass booty. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to. You know what I mean? You get in the gym. The reason why I suggest the gym over getting the surgery, which you heard the doctor says deadly and dangerous. You know what I mean? Is because, like, a lot of these people get these fake asses and shit like that. All of this shit is still kind of fairly new, bro. Like it's been around for a while, but in the sense of like how long we've been alive, this shit is still fairly new.
And then if you look at some of the most famous big asses, I do think they have been reduced.
They have. They've been.
Black
come
China
on, bro.
ass is not the same.
It's not.
Nicki ass is not the same.
It's not.
Obviously, K. Michelle is very public with what she's going through to get back to some sense of normalcy within her body. So that's a good point you make. Like, one, will it look good in 10, 15 years? And two, will you want it? Like, will you want it? And I think because most of them still get more surgery after that, or most of them still want more surgery after that, I think in 10, 15 years, they probably won't want it. I think they probably won't because it doesn't really, I don't know. If you're trying to be a stripper, I guess it might take you to the next level.
Yeah. I guess that makes sense, though.
Life, it doesn't really do
Yeah,
it.
I think it makes sense like that in environments like that, like video model, stripper, all that shit. You gonna get your bread. You gonna get your bread. You gonna get your bread, but
that BBL.
Yes, sir. But if you're a natural, if you're a regular girl walking around here, man, get in the gym 2 times a week. I'm telling you, 2 times a week gonna work.
And you know what I'm gonna tell you? I was finna call y'all hoes, but I'm talking to regular working women who gonna get this. So I'm gonna say, you know what I'm gonna tell y'all women? Just like you tell a nigga when he get money, don't go run and get a nigga who wouldn't date you when you had a flat ass. Now that you got some ass, don't go do that.
That's a good ass point.
Don't go do that.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Yeah,
that's a good point. So yeah, man, like. I mean, I'm just here to tell y'all, man. Like the lady in the video, the lady up under the comment talking about she don't believe the gym can get you a fat ass. Nah, it ain't gonna get you lyrical law ass, but it will make your waist to ass ratio look better, and that's all that matters. Yeah, that's all that matters.
Reach out too. Like I follow. I don't know if I ain't seen the post, but I followed this fitness instructor where she wasn't a fitness instructor. She just started working out and she ended up falling in love with it. Now she got like 100,000 followers and that's what she do. Yeah. And like she posts before and after all the time because she literally posts, I built my ass. And she
for real, bro. Is it a dark skin girl?
It's a dark skin girl.
I think I know exactly who you're talking about. She seemed kind of taller. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah. But yeah, like, man, like I'm telling y'all, man, just this is men telling you, like, I don't know.